Hello, thank you for allowing me to give you another reading. When I first started tuning into your energy, I heard them saying something about your son, so I wanted to kind of check in with what's going on with him because he was the first thing that came up, so So we got the Page of Wands and the Hangman. So it kind of feels like your son is going through a situation where he feels as though he is not able to make the proper decisions, or in a circumstance in which he does not know how to get out of. And it can't even be a certain cycle. Okay, and then you have the solar eclipse. This is the card of revolution. So it feels like there's some big changes that are happening for your son. And it's in order to help him get things balanced out in his life, because you have Libra, I balance. Let's see, what do the angels have to say for what's going on with your son? What do the angels have to say about what's going on with her son? So you have the Queen of Swords, which is Hayama, and she is the energy of a ritual and ceremony, and she can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. It feels like your son has to kind of fight for something that he wants. And it may have to do with a female. It kind of feels like maybe his girlfriend, or if he has a girlfriend, or there's a woman involved and she's doing something that makes things harder for him. Yeah. Okay, because you got the Devil card that came out when I was talking about her. So this is the energy of seduction and downfall. And they could even be doing some type of magic. Like, this might be a weird question, and I don't want to scare you, but do you think your son could be under some type of spell? Because, like, has his behavior changed out of nowhere, or he don't talk to you as much out of nowhere? Because she has a very, like, seductive type of energy too, so it feels like he's stuck with her. And you got the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, which are saying that right now there's a need for you to be patient with your son, because secrets are about to come out. Whatever you need to know about what's going on with him, whatever it is that you need to know about what's going on with him, secrets are about to come out, and he's going to be free. Because remember when we had the Hangman, where I was telling you he was kind of stuck? Now we have the Seven of Wands, which is the card of liberation. And remember I showed you that we had Libra at the bottom of the deck, which was still standing for that balance. So there's balance coming in with your son's situation. But I would say some protection for him. Or I would get a protection candle from him, because it looks like he's under, whether it's a spell or not, he's under the influence. And that might not, he is under the impression that this woman is something that she's not, if that makes sense. Like, maybe he doesn't see it how you see it. And I feel like you may have told him this before, because you have the card of counseling that came out. And it says, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So it feels like the conversations that you may be having with him right now or in the future are ones that are going to be very beneficial for him. And you need to realize that your words are very powerful for him. So because that is your son, you can kind of tell what he's going through empathetically. But it does seem like there's some distance between you two. Like, I don't know if he's in a different state, but it seems like there's some type of distance or miscommunication. Like, one of you could have been very sad or depressed lately. Alright, so what does Yeaka need to know right now? What does she need to know for her highest good? We got the Knight of Cups. What's going on with Yeaka? You got the Knight of Cups and the Death card. So if you were dealing with a situation that involved a man or a partner with this Knight of Cups, could have been Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like it's coming to an end. You and this person, the situation. Clarify this Knight of Cups and Death. Clarify the Knight card. You have the second house of owning, and you have the second house of owning and Saturn, Truth at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's something coming out about a loved one, someone that you care about, that has something to do with what you own. Like if someone owes you money, like there could be some type of balance here too. It feels like there's karmic balance that is going to be put in your situation right now. Yep, okay, because you might not have been feeling like you were getting all that it is you deserve with this Jupiter card, abundance in reverse. You might, so your luck is about to turn around. Like if things have not just been going well for you, or you've been having a tough time, especially with that Saturn card showing up, like life has been teaching you many lessons lately, then that's about to turn around. But there has to be an ending first. Clarify this ending. Clarify this ending with the Death card, please and thank you. Clarify this ending. Alright, so you got the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. You need to leave this person alone. This Page of Wands, I'm not sure if the Page of Wands is your son or someone that you're dealing with, because I seen the Page of Wands for both things. But it feels like there's something going on in your family that you don't know about, and that is about to come out because somebody was trying to be sneaky in this situation, or somebody was trying to avoid something. But this 2 of Pentacles tells me that they're clumsy and they left behind some evidence, or something is about to come out because they did not balance that situation. And this 9 of Pentacles is coming out as you being single but being fruitful. With that Jupiter abundance, it's almost like when you leave this person alone, your money is fine. Like your money might have been really funny dealing with whoever that Page of Wands was. Because after that, you have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So this tells me that you're going to be moving on to bigger and better things. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Can I get one card as a clarifier? Oh, there we go. We have the 6th house routine and the 4th house of roots. Yeah, so there's something going on in your family and your routine that's really shifting and changing. And it has to do with someone who is playing both sides or being manipulative or being fraudulent, or somebody was lying. Like somebody's karma is about to come back around and bite them, and this person is going to like be removed from your family. I feel like somebody around you is like living some type of secret life. And I know this sounds crazy, so you're going to have to let me know if any of this resonates with you. But it feels like there's somebody around you who was living two different lives. Like there was one thing when they was at home, and there was another thing out here in these streets. And I feel like you want out of this situation with creative expression. It says your soul longs to express itself creatively. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. What angel messages do we have here? Clarify the death card. Can we get another clarify? Because I want to make sure that that's what the ending is, although that's what it looks like. But let me get another one from the angels, please and thank you. Clarify the death card. Why is the death card here? What is coming to an end? Or what is being revealed or coming out? Let me get two more, please and thank you. Can we get some clarity on the 6th house, 4th house, 5th house energy here? What's going on in this situation? What advice do we have from the angels? All right, so we have Angel Anael, which is the God Lord of Virtues. She ends things so that it lifts opposing barriers and brings victory. And I think that's very interesting, because remember I say you're going to be successful or have victory with this 6 of Wands, because the 6 of Wands literally is victory. And then you have this angel card that says that lifting opposing barriers. So obstacles and challenges for you are being removed, and it's because of your energy transforming, because you have Pluto transformation at the bottom of the deck. And your desire for knowledge protects you from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. And I think that's really funny that that card came out, because not only is this card the Hangman, which already came out in that other deck, but this says protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. And remember I was asking you if your son had any spell on him, or if you felt his behavior or something was different about him, or he wasn't talking to you as much as what he used to. It's because the seduction, it's because she may be using her sexual energy to kind of try and control him and manipulate him and make him feel bad. But truths are coming out and things are being revealed, and you have spiritual communication. It says it influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. So even if your son doesn't really kind of believe in readings and stuff like that, you have some sort of spiritual communication. It could even be through a dream, or through a dream of his, or some type of revelation. And that spiritual communication is going to show him what it is that's going on in his life that he's not seeing. It feels like you've been trying to communicate something to him and he's not receiving it, so he doesn't know what to do. And I feel like that could partially be due to the spell, because it seems like no matter what you say, he's just not hearing it or not listening to you. And that's odd, because he is usually ones who takes your advice maybe. Is there anything going on with your left arm? I have this King of Wands here. You're getting a lot of wands. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Wands is manifesting the King of Wands is manifesting, being the creator of your future. This card is telling you to stand in your king energy and take the lead. Take the lead in your situation. Show others what you are made of and how you can improve things and shape the future. Lead by example and you will make a difference. This may mean stepping up to a new venture or challenge. Maybe you will step out of your comfort zone and end up speaking or acting in front of a group. Have the courage of your convictions. Start living life the way that you want to live it. And this begins by creating your vision to manifest. And that is something that you're going to find that you master. If you start focusing on you and what you want to manifest in your life, you'll start to see a lot of things in your energetic field and your environment improve. But it feels as though you have to block everyone else out to do that. And I'm not telling you to, not be there for your family or your friends, but you need to take some time just for you. Wow. Okay, so we got the King of Wands that said take the lead, and then you have take charge of the situation with leadership. That's the card that came out. And then remember when we were talking about this card that says your soul longs to free itself creatively, and then you have the 5th house of creativity. So you want to create, you want to manifest things right now. And then you have freedom at the bottom of the deck. Your soul longs to free itself, and it says you're free to do what you choose. So you need to start making decisions about what you want, how you want things to play out in your life. You need to take back control of your own little universe, your own little world that you're in, because although you help other people and you provide them with guidance and you school people or you teach people or you're always there for people, you need to make sure that you're taking the time for you too as well. Part 2 of your reading. Last night I had so many messages come through that I just went off of those, and then this morning I seen that you wanted to inquire about your financial situation. So I'm just gonna add this spread to it. Oh wow, okay, so we have Raven and we have Transformation. If I were you, I would try to learn how to work with the earth element or manifest money. Start using magic, because you have Own Your Power and you have Transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. So there is some big changes coming through. Yep. And at the bottom of the deck you have Abundance. So your financial situation is about to change very quickly, I feel like, too, because with this Abundance card, it literally says you are provided for in all ways. So there is money coming in. Tell me more about her financial situation, please and thank you. Please provide accuracy. Wow. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So this, and it's upright. So this is the energy of Jupiter, which is the energy of wealth and expansion. There is financial growth here, but I feel as though there is still some type of situation where money is tied up to another person. Let me get a... Let's see. I want to clarify this 7 of Swords with the 6 of Cups, because the 7 of Swords can be like a sneaky energy, but it could also be like you had to pay some debt. You had to clear something away before your finances could improve and balance out. Maybe you had some sort of past debt or something that you owed. Clarify the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, please and thank you. Why is the 7 of Swords here with the 6 of Cups? Why is the 7 of Swords here with the 6 of Cups? Okay, so you have bad health and you have main male. Okay, yeah, so there's some type of financial situation tied up with the male here. And then you have great fortune at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely money coming in. But there is a situation that has to do with this male whom owes you. Like, I wonder if this could be child support too. Like, if someone owes you money, or if this male owes you money, clarify this main male. Child. Yep, came out with child. So there could be a male who owes you money, or who owes money for a child, or a certain situation that involves a child and finances. Could even be your child and finances. But there's still something going on with this main male and your money. So I really hope that that resonates with you. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Occupation. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you could be thinking of what new opportunities or advancements that you can make to create a larger income. Definitely, because you have mature woman that jumped out with occupation and unexpected income. So there is a new way that money is going to be coming in for you, whether that's you getting a new job or you're finding a new source of income somehow. And this is really going to allow you to have that financial breakthrough in which I feel like you're looking for. What should she, any advice for what's going on? I want to get an advice card. What advice do we have for the situation that's going on with this main male and her finances? What advice do we have for the situation that's going on with this main male and her finances? You have joy. Lighten up. Try not to be so hard on yourself or others, or let this situation really stress you out. Do some yoga or meditation to help calm your energy and soothe and relax your nerves. Worry about you. Don't worry about other people, because other people are stressing you out. When you just worry about your focus and what you want to do, a lot of things are cleared away and a lot of your stress is relieved, because I feel like this stress could potentially lead to high blood pressure or something with the cardiovascular system. So make sure that you're paying attention to your stress levels and your blood pressure as well, and try not to get in these emotional states, whether that emotion is anger, frustration, or stress, because that really amplifies the attack on the cardiovascular system. Stress really has an ability to attack certain functions of our body. So be as less stressed as you can possibly be. All right, that's what I have for your financial situation. Really appreciate you for allowing me to give you this reading, and it is an honor for me as well. Have an amazing day.